Hello everyone and welcome to a new unboxing and review video. This is Al from Open Source channel. Today we are going to take a look at the TerraMaster D2-310 DAS direct attached storage enclosure. This is a dual bay storage solution. Without delay, let's go straight to the unboxing with a hope you will enjoy it. The TerraMaster D2-310 dual bay DAS, capable of using 3.5 and 2.5 hard disk drives or SSD. Let's unwrap this beauty. On the top we find the main box of the TerraMaster D2-310 enclosure. On the side we can find a small box with all the accessories. So in the box it will include a power adapter for mainly European and a UK adapter, the one I had. There is one USB Type-C to USB Type-A cable, a small screwdriver, and a small pin for the resetting that is more or less similar to the SIM card extractor that you find on mobile phones. And you will also find some screws and instructions on the side of the unit. The D2-310 is made of aluminum unibody that feels really nice and solid at touch. It's a one single piece of metal that makes this device really looks great in my opinion. Of course it also has a silver plastic bezel that is at the back and on the front, but in overall I really like the design. And at a closer look at the front, it has a 2 hard drive base along with the power button, the power activity LED, and both hard disk 1 and 2 LEDs. You will also find the TerraMaster logo on both sides of the box. The actual 80mm fan is quite silent. There is an input jack Type-C connector at the back with a reset switch, a RAID selector, and the actual power input. At the bottom of the device you can find some rubber feet and some vents. To get started with this device is pretty easy. All you need to do is remove the two bays on the front of the actual device and place up your hard disk drives. The screws are provided and it's very simple to install it. Once the actual hard disk has been attached to the actual tray and inserted, you can start to connect the USB cable and the power cable. Once that's been done, you actually select which system you want to use. It could be a RAID 1, it could be RAID 0, it could be JB-Odd, or it could be a single. For my tests I have used the actual single, so the actual system is going to see the two hard disks as two individual hard drives rather than just one big one. In all my tests I have used one 3.5 and another one 2.5 discs. The tests will be shown at the end of the video. I have tested the D2-310 enclosure with my Mac Mini using the Blackmagic hard disk tests, and I have achieved with my USB 3 port on the Mac Mini up to 138 megabytes per second on the read side of it. Unfortunately I couldn't use a 3.1 as I don't have one. So the actual hard disk that I have used are not quite fast as the rated Western Digital Red edition. Of course with those hard disks you will have a better speed rate, and also if you use rated 0 for example, you will have a much faster results. During my tests I can see that the actual system never goes to sleep, so it's quite fast to be accessed all the time. And in overall I found that this TerraMaster D2-310 is quite good, silent in operation, and it's fantastic to use. Don't forget to like and share my videos. I'm going to leave a Amazon link in the bottom description below where you can actually have a look at yourself. Thanks again, thanks for joining me again to this unboxing, and I'll see you next time.